How do you assemble the dazzle light box and that can stay in place for 30 days? This video to share with you. The video is a little long. When used to do reference, here is the prepared LED DMX light, power supply, controller, manual, and we commonly used. Here is the manual, shows the margin, rows and columns, the center distance, how to arrange the LEDs, how to connect the signal line, how to use the extension wire, according to the requirements. To assemble is very necessary. Read the instructions to avoid mistake and failure. We are now firstly starting to fix the LED. Yes, use small cap screws. To avoid pressure injury, circuit boards and wiring. Here in the middle, we connect another set of wires to avoid the voltage drop causing the luminance signal to be out of sync. Next, we start to connect the power supply. The transformer and 220 volts power cable must be placed outside the light box, otherwise there will be signal interference. Especially big-sized light box, this point must be noted. The power supply and the controller will be temporarily put inside. The LED comes with this positive and negative connection line. If not long enough to the power supply, just extend the wiring directly or use resolder along wire. Be careful not to misconnect the positive and negative terminals. Here in the middle, we connect another set of wires to avoid the voltage drop causing the luminance signal to be out of sync. When fixing the controller, we use the data DAT and GND, these two ports. Listen it first. We only use blue and white. Blue for D and T, white for G and D. The drawings are illustrated. The controller is DC2 for V, so just connect to the DC ports of power supply directly. After connecting the power supply cable and securing it on the back panel, first, it went right through the back panel hole punch, then leave too many wires. Much less cross over the LEDs connecting wires. This will create signal interference directly from here to make a hole. Thread the wires directly through here and connect the plugs. After all the wires are connected, check again to make sure that the positive and negative poles, his signal wires are not connected wrongly or loose. No problem. You can power on the test. Now the circuit seems to be alright. The controller can be tested by pressing the small button here to see if the signal is normal. Now all is okay. Next, put the poster on. This uniform light transmission and high brightness material is PVC soft film. In fact, the materials are actually not that expensive. If you like, please subscribe us. Any questions, please feel free to contact me. We can match all the above materials.